Who knows what else?
By the way, I would start Samsonov on Wednesday. Not that it mattered. That's who I would start.
I think you have to.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think it'll say a lot if they don't. But
it's either him or Jason Kelce. One of the two of them.
How about that, dude? How about him in the box with the most famous person on earth, and the guy's got no shirt on the whole game? It was amazing.
How do you
and
prep
by the way,
your girlfriend for that?
And that wasn't in Miami either, right? Like,
Right.
how much oil did he have in him?
Oh,
Holy
man.
smokes,
He was tattooed. Like, he was doing drinks with Bill's Mafia before the game.
Yeah.
And you're right. Like, imagine Travis being like, all right, you're flying in. My brot's, he's probably retiring. He's coming in too. He'll be in the box with you.
Keep an eye on him.
Yes.
Keep an eye on him.
Be prepared. And there you go. I mean, she comes in through like the tunnel and security. This guy's out doing.
He's Frank the Tank.
He's out doing shots with like Bill's Mafia in the parking lot.
I saw this great tweet that somebody goes, my wife says she loves Jason Kelce, and I reminded her that's how I acted at our friend's wedding, and she was pissed.
I thought the same thing. My wife is she's like, I love this guy. I'm like, all right, I'll get buckled and take my shirt off at our kids' game next week, and you see what happens.
Yeah,
You see how you react to that. I'll guarantee you won't find it so funny.
I know the Bills fans didn't like it, but damn, that was a hell of a game.
What a ball game. Yeah. How would you handle the nature of a kicker? Like Ray Ferraro working his ass off all year and thinks he has a chance to win, and the kicker goes wide right. How would you personally respond?
I would need space. because and then you look at the guy, he looked devastated.
Yeah. I know.
Like the poor bugger's out there, and you're like, you can say, oh, you got one job. Can you imagine?
Oh.
That must look like kicking it through an eye hole of a needle.
Mm-hmm.
The posts, they had that one shot, and the posts were waving.
Yeah.
You know, like in the wind, and you're like, oh, that would just fill you with confidence, wouldn't it?
Exactly. It is. It's a 4 or 5 foot putt with money on the line, where you're like, if there's nothing on the line here, I whack this off the back of the cup and in.